If Bloom is so good, why is she becoming so much like freaking Deadpool? Hello everybody, my name is David Gore, and this is a video. Of course, that's why you're watching it, because I have recently uploaded it, because it is my channel. But before we get started, I just wanted to say, Winx Club WoW, or World of Winx, is just a recap for all of you who haven't watched it yet, is a recently released spin-off series that will link Season 7 to Season 8 for some reason, because spin-off series aren't supposed to do that, but it will. And a big issue is that it's going crazy. It's really good and all that, but it messes with the lore even more. Because in Winx Club WoW, the Winx are not known as fairies. They are not noticed anywhere, or anything. In any other series after Season 4, the Winx are well known all over Earth. They are fairies. They've brought magic back to Earth. Why, just why, would they change the lore? Everyone knows that they are fairies. Everyone knows who the Winx are. They're still in Gardenia. Why the heck does nothing make sense anymore? Unless they're starting from a new universe, which would make even more sense. Which means Season 7 would be the end of the Trick Saga, which the Trick Saga would be meaning where the Tricks gave the Winx trouble for 7 seasons in a row-ish. But after that, they just disappear. They're out of time. They are trapped out of reality right now. Never to return ever, because they can't. Okay, now after around 3 minutes-ish, 2.5 maybe, I'm actually going to get started. My problem is, World of Winx gave Bloom a new ability, sorta. She can break the 4th wall. By breaking the 4th wall means that she can talk to the audience, just like another anti-hero we know. Who knows who he is? Anyway, but breaking the 4th wall is a big issue in any animation, TV show, or anything, because that has to stay with that character forever. Otherwise, the show could be... what's the word? Dismissed. Of course, the lore in Winx Club isn't... they don't stay for even half a season, so nothing to worry about there. But she breaks the 4th wall. She breaks the 4th wall, okay? Anti-hero Deadpool breaks the 4th wall all the time, okay? She's becoming like Deadpool. Next thing you're gonna see, she's gonna have a bottomless pouch that she can take anything out of. She's gonna what's it called? Have multiple personalities. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would they do this? It's a really big issue for me, because throughout all of Season 1 to Season 7, she never ever broke the 4th wall, which is surprisingly normal. So she can make the fourth wall, Deadpool can make the fourth wall. On DeviantArt, there's probably so many ships right now. I didn't search because they're probably happening somewhere. And yeah. A second thing that I wanted to talk about was the reason why the Winx never got later powers first. The order was Winx, Charmix, Enchantix, Believix, Harmonix, Sirenix, Bloomix, Mythix, Butterflix, Tynix, and now Dreamix. Thing is, a lot of people are complaining. Why didn't they get these powers earlier? Even me on Facebook sometimes, I was the one complaining about this. But I realized that, hey, look at this. Any video game can explain this. Any video game can explain this completely. Well, stuff that you unlock stuff in. When you have Winx, well, when you have any base level, you cannot in any way, shape, or form be able to control the most powerful one. Saying, when they had Winx, they had to work their butts off to get Also, I hate the way that they get their new powers now. It's all by chance. They don't earn anything. Except for Sirenix, that's worthy, and Bloomix. But that was silly, the way they earned it. It looked awesome. But Winx, okay, they all got their powers. Season 2, they got Charmix, which they earned. Season 3, they got Enchantix, okay. Season 4, they got Believix. Also, I hate how Roxy cannot get any more forms. If World of Winx 2 gives her a form, I'm going to freak out. But after Believix, they got Harmonix, and then they got Sirenix. Those are all normal. Those are all in order. Those are all nice. You can't get them before each other because they never knew about them. Then comes Bloomix. Okay? People are saying, why didn't Bloom have Bloomix first? In reality, she could have. But no. Well, yeah, she could have. After mastering her Sirenix power, she could have got Bloomix. After a while, eventually even. Like, way before they fought, what's her name with the book? Anyway, the person with the Legendarium. But, that. Then, after Bloomix was Mythix. They couldn't have got that without knowing it. Okay? And then, after that, came Butterflix. Butterflix was completely by chance. Meaning, they could have got that power any way along their journey after Sirenix. The thing I hate most is that Bloomix is sourced from the Dragon Flame. Now, the Dragon Flame, or the Dragon Fire, however you call it, either the original seasons or the new ones, Domino, Sparks, whatever. Anyway, the Dragon Fire is the most powerful source of magic to ever exist in Winx, in the magic dimension. And since all 6 of them had Bloomix, which was a piece of the Dragon Flame, why would chance, the magic dimension even, or a bunch of rocks give them a new transformation that they can't do crap with? I say crap because they couldn't hurt anything with their powers. With Bloomix, they could do anything. They could do everything. With Butterflix, they had to have more skill than power. Bloomix could hurt anything. Butterflix can't hurt crap. Then here comes Tynix. Okay, Tynix, I was almost hoping for it to be in 3D. I was surprisingly disappointed when it was in normal 2D. With T-Nix, okay, they traveled to different worlds. Now, this kind of makes sense, because they're going with nature, they're going everywhere. I'm just gonna stop the T-Nix thing there, because there's so many things that's wrong with it and stuff. With Butterflix, I really hate the concept of it. I hate the fact that they gave up Bloomix for it. I hate the fact that they did a lot of things to get it instead of other things. Now, sadly, can't change that. Rainbow's fault. They screwed up. They give them the ultimate power before Butterflix, which sucks. Also, how the heck did they not sense mass amounts of energy coming from that little statue of the Digmole? Okay. Alright. Now, we are missing one crucial point. Okay. Dreamix. Okay. Dreamix makes sense. Kind of. It's the way they got it, it's almost like Believe It. They made somebody's dream come true, they made somebody believe in themselves. Vice versa, they're almost the same thing. Now going back to my original topic of how the heck they can't have the most powerful one with the weakest one. Well, they have to build their magic pool. Their pool of energy that they can use for transformations. My shadow's moving and I'm not, that's weird. They need to have Winx, then Charmix. They have to build up their power to that, because if they went from Cyranix to, say, Butterflix, they'd have way too much power. And they would surely either be overcome by it, destroyed by it, ever play Skyrim, explained by Tall Deer. But yeah, it just doesn't make any sense of the new choices that Rainbow Srl is making. And Ingenio's Trophy. I hope I'm saying that right. Well, this is my time. This is actually my longest video in a while. It's gonna take forever to edit because I'm using my webcam right now, and this for audio because my audio won't record this loud when I'm using my audio recorder, which is stupid. But everything aside, Bloom, she's coming a lot like Deadpool. She's gonna get a magic pouch soon that everything just exists in. And she's gonna develop multiple personalities soon. And then also Neverland. How do they do that? I just want to know. Is it probably like one open concept thing, something that cannot be copywritten? I just want to know. Please leave in the comments down below what you think about that if you made it this far into the video. Now, if you excuse me, I have a lot of editing to do. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.